So you ever been in a position and you get stopped out early? Well, that's just what happened to me. Got stopped out early out of CIFR. I posted this in the chat room around the 29th of March. Here we are in April. This thing played out. It did exactly what I thought it was going to do. Exactly. Now, you're thinking, that's me. Man, welcome back to Young Money Community. It's Ronnie G. Y'all know I'm going to give y'all the real, the best of the best stock information. Quick and simple, raw and uncut. So, if we go to the chat room, I was talking about this, like I said, back in March. Said I was going to swing it on the 29th. I did. I got in at $2.20. Here was my game plan. I was going to get in at $2.20. I was going to sell at $2.40. My stop was at $2, right? Now, if you go back and look, right, you have that where it did hit $2.40. My stop at some point was at $2. It was, but going back, I ended up selling around, I want to say $2.10. Yep. All right, check it out. Check out what I did. I put it at $2.10, and I increased my risk to reward ratio to 2.0. But as you can see, it didn't quite go as planned. I mean, as soon as I increased and adjusted my stop loss, look what it did. I mean, it just went straight through it. So I got stopped out. But me being honest, transparent, I ended up staying in it and watching. Because I knew it was going to hit it. Like, I just had a great feeling it was going to hit it. Right? So the next days, I told everybody on the 3rd, got stopped out, but the stock did what I thought. Telling everybody like it's moving. So I'm giving everybody an update. Lesson learned. If you're a trader and you experience this, one of the lessons I learned from this was just stick to the game plan. Like, stick to the game plan. That's all you have to do. Just stick with it. You don't have to adjust. Sometimes it's good to adjust, but in this time it didn't work in my favor. I usually don't adjust my stop. So I usually tell people, 10, 13%. I tell you guys 10, 13% on your stop each time. Adjust your market sizing, your trade size, the dollar amount that you invest. But I did not listen to my own advice. But it hit my goal. Same day, it hit my goal. But for all those who did profit, I mean, kudos to you. Like, really, kudos. But even if you missed it, sometimes I tell people, if I miss my entry that I want, I'll continue to watch the stock. And if it has room to keep going, I will probably buy off the bounce. There's a reason why I bought right here, because I seen that it was bouncing off this support. This is a ascending triangle, so it's ascending up. It's in a triangle shape. So I'm thinking like, all right, it has a old resistance right here. It's been there before, so it's probably going to try to retest again, like most stocks. So I looked at the price action. I seen that the volume was pretty good. It wasn't the best, but it was pretty good for me. So ended up buying, and you know the rest, right? But it dropped back down, and now it's going right back up. So if people did miss, you had another chance to get in. Well, so one of the things that I do when I monitor different positions is I look at volume. Volume is so important, so key. This is when I knew that even though it was going down and I got stopped out, I knew it was going to, well, I had a great probability or a chance that it was going to go back up. The reason why is because the volume down here did not create an unusual sell-off, meaning that this yellow golden line that you guys see, guess what? That's like my underwater line above water, just like up here. So this didn't break out. It stayed below. So I was like, okay, there's not enough sell volume for it to keep pushing. Now, if it broke past that, I'd be like, yeah, it's not going back up. But that's why I stated in the chat, I think it's going to do what I think it's going to do, because it's just the volume. I pay attention to volume, man. Volume is super important. It's my number one indicator outside of EMA. I don't use all the other ones like MACD and stochastic and all that. I don't use those. I just use EMA, volume average. That's all I use. But this is just a great lesson for traders out there. Stick to your plan. Set your stop losses accordingly. Aim for 9, 13%. Make sure your risk to reward ratio is at least 1.0. And you should be set. You should win majority of the time over the long term. My plan has worked for years, right? But it just didn't work in my favor this time. Even if you're an expert, you got to stick with your rules and your plan, or you'll end up like me, losing money. I think I lost like $300. $300. I could have been $300 richer, Could have went and bought, I don't know. Could have bought me a plane ticket or something. Local plane ticket. I don't know, but you guys get the gist. That's pretty much all I have for y'all. Wrapping this up tonight. Check out for the next video. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Y'all follow me on all social medias. Ronnie G Invest. Y'all know where to find me. All right. Peace.